Plaintiff Saul Uribe says he knows the defendant through her family, and she was a nice girl until she disappeared to be with a man who was a bad influence on her. Saul claims the defendant recently resurfaced, but she's burned a lot of bridges, and he's suing her today for the balance due on a loan. Defendant Natalie Quintana admits that she was going down the wrong path for a while, but insists she is getting her life together. Natalie claims Saul is a modern-day Casanova who thinks he's the life of the party, and she feels he's suing her prematurely.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I know Natalie for a while through her family. Nice. She's always been a nice girl, and a couple years ago, she just kind of like wandered off, never went astray from the family, never like kind of disappeared for a while, and we found out that she was hanging around with certain men that were not a good influence on her. So she recently came back and around the family. She's recently burned a lot of bridges in the family.
Since coming back?
Yes, she has.
How so?
Well, she's been borrowing stuff, loans here, loans there,
And not paying back?
Not paying
That's
back,
the
Your Honor.
bridges you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Who does she live with?
She lives with her dad.
All right. And borrows from other family members outside of the household. That's your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
And they've told you all this?
Yes, you hear the rumors, Your Honor.
Defendant Natalie Quintana is being sued by her former friend, who claims Natalie disappeared for a while to be with a man who was a bad influence on her.
Let me hear from you.
Well, Saul thinks he's the life of the party. He thinks he's the modern Casanova. We recently had a family gathering, and he brought a date with him, and later on the evening progressed, and later on I saw him leaving with another woman. And, the party went on, and I saw that same girl that he brought, barricaded in a bathroom, crying, and she thought that he was disrespectful to her.
It's terrible.
And I thought he had more respect for me, honestly.
For you?
Well, yes, because...
Oh, it was you, one of the girls?
Well, no, I thought he had more respect for,
You were one of the girls?
No,
Your
Your Honor.
What do you mean I have more respect for you? What do respecting you have to do with him taking another girl with him?
Well, because he brought a girl to the family, and then he's leaving with another girl. So, I mean, he has no respect for the family. Thought he had more respect for that.
Because the way he dealt with his girlfriend.
Yes.
You want to answer any of the things he just alleged? He said you disappeared for 2 years with the wrong crowd. When you show back up, you're borrowing from everybody who shows up in the family and haven't paid anybody back.
Well, Your Honor, I now have been getting myself together and hanging out with, better people.
Good.
Church.
And learning.
Church people?
Yeah.
Possibly, yes. And I'm just trying to get myself back together.
Okay, what happened to you?
I was going on a wrong path for a while, and now I'm just trying to get myself
Okay,
back.
how are you getting yourself together? What are you doing?
Staying closer to my family, and yes, I do need some help because, I'm in college, and
Oh, good.
I'm working a part-time job, so, of course, family's always there, so.
Good. When did you start college?
I started college in September, so.
Kind of hard to say that. Are you sure you're there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is she in college?
Last I heard, she was, Your Honor.
Pardon?
Last I heard, she was, Your Honor. I don't know which
You
or
heard
how long.
she is? Okay. She don't know when she started. Okay. Tell me about the loan you're suing for.
Natalie came up to me and explained her story, saying she was getting evicted by from her apartment. So she asked me for $1,000, and I told her that I would be willing to lend her the money if we had it in writing, and if somehow she would pay me before August 1st. Either in a certain amount of lump sums or a whole amount, something, just to get, get some money in the, in the pocket, because, the buddy got to eat, Buddy gotta eat. Buddy gotta eat, Your Honor.
Defendant Natalie Quintana is being sued by her former friend, who claims Natalie disappeared for a while to be with a man who was a bad influence on her.
Well, you don't give up $1,000 if that's gonna make you starve.
Well, yeah, I got laid off after. I got laid off, but now I'm back working now. But the little buddy still have to eat, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
The 12-pack.
No, yeah, 12-pack sometimes, but not all the time, Your Honor. I've been sober, Your Honor, for a couple years now. I ain't lying. I've been sober for a couple years, been doing good too.
Your 12-pack, many the muscle-bound type. The muscle-bound types have the six-packs. Guys like you and I have 12-packs.
That's right. That's right. No, well, Your Honor, she came up to me and she asked me for the money, and I, found it in my heart and landed her,
All right, you have papers there.
I got the promissory note,
All right.
and then I have a couple checks between.
Let's see it, please, both.
Okay.
I, Natalie, owe Saul $1,000, which was loaned to me on May 6th. I will make payments equaling the full amount or pay one lump sum by August 1st. Ma'am, what do you say to this?
Well, I thought the agreement said that we were going to start making payments from August 1st.
Read that part. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's me. If you want to talk silly to me, go ahead. Read it.
It says,
You're
I,
college
Natalie.
lady. Read it. We're going to see what you think. Go
Okay.
ahead.
It says, I, Natalie, owe Saul $1,000, which has loaned me on May 6, 2016. I will make payments equaling the full amount or pay the one lump sum by August 1st, 2016.
That doesn't mean that all of it should be paid by August 1st.
Well, see, here's the thing. I mean, he's a family friend. He should have.
I understand. Now, we're
should
talking
have
about that.
respect.
We're talking about that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what that means to you or not?
Yes, that's what it means.
Okay, and so you have no defense?
Well, I have
Remember,
I have other bills that I have to pay too.
Okay, that's your defense. Well, you're going to pay this bill today. This is your first bill. How's that? You keep laughing, laugh that off. $9.50 for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge. We did it in court. We did it the right way. You didn't want to give me back the money. So we had to do this. Just bygones be bygones. We're still family, right?
Yeah, we're still family. I just, you should just be understanding. I'm a student in school, and I'm trying to pay you as I can.
I understand that, but we had a couple months to pay me, and I heard you were partying. I heard you were partying.